Picking up where we left off, you guys had just been going through the town. You talked to everybody and get a little gist of those wearing the red scarves, and you learned that they call themselves the Red Brands. Um, you guys also did some interactions with the other ones, such as Derby gave like a little magically tinkered silver coin with some more symbol on it to Sister Grail. Um, you guys went to the farm and you checked out a couple other areas. There's about two areas that of name that you guys didn't go to. But on your way to go get the wagon, because you were gonna make some coin by collecting the um, the goods that were still at the cave, because you found where it goes, which is the Lion Shield Coster. You were gonna go get the wagon from uh,
Barthens.
Barthens, yes, Barthen,
Yes.
and you were going to go get that. But on your way there, you were ambushed by a small group of the Red Brands, in which you fought them, leaving three other bodies in the streets and knocking one out. And you decided to drag them on the outskirts of town, or rather outside of town, uh, as you saw more Red Brands coming from the manor, um, and you didn't want to get caught. So now you said you wanted to interrogate him and get some information. You don't have the wagon as well, and I would say it's about 1-ish, 2-ish in the afternoon, so mid-afternoon. So with that, whoever wants to lead this situation where you have dragged the red brand, I'd say a good mile outside of Findalen to make sure that you are not caught.
All right. Damn, I was hoping it was going to be later in the day. That'll work.
Well, yeah, you
Hmm.
guys woke up, you talked to some people, you ventured around, and then
Yeah.
you got your fight and came out. So yeah, it's only about one or two.
Is he fully knocked out? Like, still?
I would say by now he would be awake or in a coma, so he's definitely awake.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
He is tied up, and I am carrying him on my shoulder currently.
Yep.
Right.
So he's definitely been squirming a bit, but you guys got him a full mile out. And we'll say that you guys found a tree. You set him down to lean against the tree, and you guys are standing around him, sun shining on your backs and somewhat blinding him.
All right. All right. I'll just start slapping his face and try to just get him to like fully wake up and like snap my finger in front of him. Be like, "Hey, wake up! Come on."
I'm awake.
You told me to-
Your Jocelyn friend didn't do any good for my rest. Not to mention the fist that's been made and clocked against my jaw. What do you want? You
I
should
want info.
well, you ain't gonna get anything out of me. You should untie me. Maybe.
Sir, just it really would be better if you just cooperate for everybody's sake.
I was gonna say that to you. Maybe we'll show some mercy on y'all if you let me free now and we go back nicely.
But you wouldn't even be there to to enjoy anything, because
Uh,
obviously we're here now, and anybody who could actually do us harm is obviously not here at the moment.
you think they're
Oh,
not
wait.
gonna know who did that? You left the others in the streets. There's only one new group in this town.
As he's talking to him, can I use thaumaturgy? I want to cast it like somewhere out in the forest, just in a random direction, and I want to make it sound like a bear roar, just sound just somewhere random.
Ooh, does thaumaturgy do that? I feel like that's druidcraft. Hold on.
Oh,
Let
pretty
me
sure it lets me
check.
make it like a random nerd noise, like thunder and stuff.
Yeah.
Just spookiness.
Yeah, if it does, then yeah, I'm just double checking it. Booming voice, authorize phantom sound. You create a instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice. A rumble of thunder, cry of a raven, or ominous whispers. Um, I would say that you can make it like a low sounding roar if you want.
Yeah, but I'll go ahead and do that.
All right. As you do that, he does look over his shoulder back at the woods. I would say roll. intimidation, and he's gonna roll insight against it.
Can I cast
Gotcha.
guidance?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Plus
you
4.
can yell the word guidance out loud. That's not gonna give anything away. It's definitely not about the roll with initiative on the insight. But yeah, you can give guidance. Not bad.
22.
Better than this. Um, just a
Good old plus 5.
check. Right. Oops, I'm on the wrong one.
Plus 5, and then plus another 1 because I rolled a 1 on the d4.
Alright, just
Oh.
gonna check his wisdom stat right quick, and I'm sure yep, it's exactly what I thought. So yeah, he definitely lost. So he he looks back at you all. Perhaps even you won't want to be around when that bear comes over.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, Bear's pretty hungry. We could just leave you tied up here.
Yes, you know what? You could. I'm sure I won't be able to get. I'm sure I won't be able to get out of this situation. He'll smirk.
I want to point my bow at him, and I kind of whisper to him, "You don't know what lurks out there in the wild. We don't want to leave you here. Most certainly, definitely not. Now, answer the questions of my crewmates."
I
And then,
appreciate being so concerned about me being out here alone. I don't think you all know what waits inside of that town when you return, with or without me.
I'm gonna put him down on the ground because it feels weird having everyone intimidate him while he's just on my shoulder.
Oh, he's on a tree right now.
I thought y'all
You're
already
good.
put him against the tree.
Because I mentioned that he was on my shoulder and no one said anything.
Yeah, you carried him over, and then I said you guys found a nice tree. You put him down. You guys stand around him, and you got the sun on your back, somewhat blinding them.
Hmm.
I figured you didn't want to hold them while they were gonna intimidate.
Oh, walk over to the party, or just look at everybody. Does anybody have a healing spell? Any healing spells, more so?
Yep.
mhm.
I got
Alright.
one left.
How do you guys feel about torture? I don't mind being the one to do it.
I'm gonna put my fingers in my ears and go la la la. Can't hear you.
Leave it to me.
I mean, are you sure there's no other way?
Oh. I suppose I could check him out a little lot more.
You could
So
also
I'll
just
I'll
lie
go
to
back
me
in.
and say yes, and I wouldn't question you on it. Above
No.
table, I wouldn't question you on it. It's okay.
Can I do an inside check to see this guy's, or what's his name? The
He didn't give
you know,
you
the
a
red
name.
brand is staying like super, what's it called? Steadfast in his beliefs that he won't betray his allies.
Sure. What's your insight plus?
Insight is. There it is. This is it. Flat 0.
Okay, so what I rolled.
Yeah.
Um, you're getting a mixed response from him. While he does look somewhat like he looks like he's giving a good how do you say it? Bluff. He almost looks like he's bluffing about being tough, and he's got a little bit of fear that's given away mostly in his eyes. But he seems to be holding true to this hard-headed, empowered by numbers type of attitude.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to torture him. Might take all night.
I'm gonna walk away to an area where I can't see any of this happen. You do what you got to do, but I'm not gonna be part of it.
I'll just go up to Zero. Uh, Zeros was your character, right?
Yes. Yeah. Zeros.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I'd go
Red
up to
tiefling.
Zeros and be like, yeah, whatever you need, I'm here to aid you.
I'll
I
just be
kind
standing up to the
of,
corner thinking of how to do it. That's all. If you guys want to ask him any more questions, feel free.
we can do some torture, including burning. I can spout out fire at him.
No, the problem is he's already pretty hurt. If we hit him too hard, he might just up and die. And I'm talking fully out loud, so he can hear all of it.
Yeah, same thing. All these ideas brewing, we have to give him some subtle warnings. I got a couple of healing spells left. We can do some things.
And I'll say
I,
loud
I,
enough so the
I
guy
also,
can definitely hear. We should just kill him. I mean, what are we gonna get out of this?
Well, all we know right now is what our friend told, or our new rogue friend told us about a cave with a scary voice in it, and then these guys just attacked us out of the blue.
Just skeptical he knows anything useful.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find out if they have any like secret entrances into their little hideout. I know they're on the hill, but that's about all I know.
Uh, we didn't attack you, by the way. You didn't pay your pots.
You try to extort me for money. It's basically the same thing to me.
Everyone pays their protection.
As you found out, we don't need your protection.
Yeah. A roaming drunk party and you think you're the latest thing in town. You're nothing but a visitor. And he'll spit blood onto the grass next to him.
Well, seeing as you want to put up a fight, I'll call that Andosius. Let's start with something a little soft. And I'll have Andosius go over, and he's basically just going to scratch him, just to knock him back out. I know he's pretty low on hit points already.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So.
As long as it doesn't roll too high, hopefully this doesn't kill. Alright.
You get the advantage. He's tied up and everything.
I'm trying not to roll a net 20, that's it.
you can just say you're rolling non-lethal. Like, you can hit somebody without.
Oh, the problem is this attack has plus radiant too, so.
Yeah, it'd probably be a little bit harder to control.
Yeah. It's like, it's, slashing plus radiant, so it's already, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's. Is it only bludgeoning?
Oh,
that
it's
you
slashing.
can do
Nope, slashing and
No, sorry, for non-lethal. It's only, I think it's only bludgeoning.
It's supposed to be only bludgeoning. I
Okay.
I typically allow any type of regular melee. You can't knock him out with like a bow, but
Yeah.
you can
Shoot an arrow beside his head.
Almost every weapon has a hilt, right? You can just knock them.
Yeah. But I
Just
got
punch
a,
him,
what's it called? Why can't I do math? 16, there we go. Yes.
16. Oops. Let me pull up his thing here.
That one was really low. 9.
16 does hit. How much damage does your cat do?
Okay. 1 plus 3 is 4, and then the radiant is 2d6. 8 damage.
How much was the slashing, and then how much was the radiant?
The slashing was 4 damage, and then the radiant was 2 4s. Or, not 2 4s, it was 2 2s. It's 2d6 radiant damage.
Yeah, he was already pretty injured. You guys, you say you're gonna start off soft, and you send your cat forward, and your cat did not understand, and just goes straight for the throats, clawing straight at it, and ripping it, and then you guys just see this like radiant burn on the inside that like lights up coming out of his mouth, and you'll see him just go still.
Oops.
Oops.
Well, shit. That's what I got for not having any healing. Does anybody have I've heard like there's some kind of spells that let you speak to dead people. Anybody got something like that? I heard rumors about it.
Is he dead, or can we revive him with like a healing spell?
You got
Oh, he's dead. Okay.
I mean, yeah, he was already technically at 0 when you guys knocked him out.
Yeah.
So, and then you just did 2 different types of damage. So.
Well, that problem.
Yep. Shit.
So yeah, you got a little dead guy tied up against the tree. Well, not tied up to the tree, but tied up and against the tree.
Do we already search his pockets?
Yeah, you can do investigation. Check his pockets.
Well, yeah, nothing new for me. I'm used to digging through dead people's pockets. That is a. Where is it? Yeah, investigation. That is an 11.
An 11. Sure.
Yes.
So yeah, you check his pockets. You find a pocket watch. It's made of electrum. You find a small bag of coins in his satchel, and that bag of coins has 33 gold pieces in it.
Hmm.
Bag of gold, 33. Gold. Oops. Okay, come on, notes. Being like this. 33 gold. Pocket watch made of electrum.
Oh,
Um,
electrum. I wrote electrum. Oops.
is it electrum? I never actually used that, so is it
Yeah, same here.
electrum or electrum? It's got the R, electrum.
Ah,
Yeah,
there
it's
we go.
fun to use more like as a material of something made. But yeah, 33 gold, pocket watch made of electrum, and you see a small scrap of paper that says bed 3.
Okay. Well, I'll just bring out the bag of gold. I'm gonna pocket that pocket watch, and then bring it. Go ahead and divvy out the gold to everybody, and then, well,
Alright.
this guy was useless. He has this little thing that says bed 3 on it. Oh yeah. I guess I can open up the pocket watch. Is there anything inside?
Um, no, it's a regular watch, and it is working.
Gotcha.
Um, 33 gold by 6 people is 5 gold for 3 and 6 gold for 3.
I'll go with the 5.
Alright. We're gonna give 5 to Kaidos, takes 5 gold. Alright, so, looks like Rosania, uh, Derby, and Thorn all get 6 gold from this. But yeah. Anything else you
Well, that
want
was
to
probably
do?
inevitable.
Sorry, go ahead, Rose.
Should we bury the body? I don't know.
Mm,
No.
I mean,
trying.
that feels a bit respectful.
I got a shovel. I'll start digging.
Oh, no, 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 no. I said it feels respectful, but do these guys deserve respect?
I'm still staring at the body while you guys are discussing this. Just trying to think.
I mean, I can just burn it to, cremate it.
Can we take the red brand scarf off of them first?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Won't work on
I
me.
mean, I'm
I'm
not saying
fucking
I
red.
can wear it,
Yeah,
because
like
so far all the red brands have appeared to be human, right?
so far, yeah.
Mm.
Mm. And whoever's human, possibly a human, which is not
Kaidos?
most of us, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think any of it. Hmm.
Give us our human.
Well, I look at Rosa. You could pass for human. If maybe you
I
wrap it
have
around your ears or something.
to get a hat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my skin's way
sure.
too red to pass for human.
I'm a bit short for a human.
Just get a trench coat and stand on someone's shoulders.
A few of us small folks might make a human if we find a nice trench coat.
Okay, so
Well,
what's
we
the
should probably
plan
get off
now
this.
that we've covered them?
Yeah, we should probably get off this trail, or at least hide somewhere deeper in the forest.
Yeah, let's
Cause
Let's do that, and we can figure out how to dispose of the body.
Yeah.
Just burn it.
Yeah, fire will give us away. We'll be looking for people who are camping out in the woods. Sadly, I don't think we can go with a campfire tonight.
Let's go to the hideout then.
No wagon?
That'll work, yeah. The cave's pretty far away. And it's
Maybe
got one
the-
entrance, so it makes it pretty hard to attack.
Mm.
Hmm? Do we want to go back to Barthen's and get a wagon? He is at the edge of town.
Rosa, do you think you could sneak in town and talk to Barthen about getting the wagon?
Super sneaky, but I can try.
I can send Endosius with you.
Okay.
I'll disguise him as just a normal cat.
Yeah. Yeah, my stealth isn't terrible, but I can try it.
I think you'll have to go a little closer. Isn't it 1 mile the max radius?
Oh, I was just gonna send Endosius with her just in general, because Endosius just has to be with her just to give her like his like once a day or twice a day ability, you know,
No, that's what I'm
to
saying. I
boost
think
her.
the familiar has to be within 1 mile of you. Right? Let me double check that.
Well, I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna really.
we can all move closer to town.
Yeah. That way,
Well, I'm
worst
not.
case scenario, if she needs backup, we can always rush in there.
Yeah.
I mean, to look through its eyes, I think so, but otherwise, I think it's kind of autonomous on its own. I mean, I can't look through its eyes unless it's within like 100 feet of it. So my plan wasn't really
Okay.
to look through its
Yeah,
eyes.
it's just that's if you just want to like utilize that. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. This was just so I can, let Endosius use his ability to, give her the boost to whatever roll in case she's close to failing.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that works.
All right.
Cool. Alright, so we got Rosa going back to town to get the wagon with a regular cat with her. Rosa, you want to stealth into Phandelver, is that correct?
Yeah, first I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Fair enough. This is your free cast, right?
It is, that's my freebie.
Alright, so marked. Okay. Um, cool. With that, your AC jumps to, what was it? 15?
Yes.
Yep. Cool. And then I would say just roll stealth to get into Phandelver without being caught.
Cast guidance on myself before I do that.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Ooh.
Nice. Alright,
Really
so
Crazy.
Rosa, you are, as you come toward the main road from where Tribord Trail meets Phandelver, you can see there are multiple red brands going around the streets, banging on doors and such. So you can make with a nat 20, you think to make your entrance off to the side, coming up from the back of Barthen's. And I will say, as you do that, um, nat 20 is a good stealth. You can see that there are red brands gathering up behind the sleeping giant over here on the side, just in case you're not on the right thing. But yeah, and from the back side of Barthen Provisions, you still see that wagon set up next to the back door, but it has been emptied out, and the horse is just grazing on the grass there.
Okay. Am I close enough to see into the shop?
Um, I would say yeah, that you can
Oh,
see through the
okay.
window.
Is there anyone in there other than Barthen?
Yeah, Barthen is currently getting a hard time from a couple red brands. You can't hear
Okay.
what they're saying, but they do not seem to be nice about what they're doing.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna steal this wagon then instead of bothering this man.
That is fair. Um, so let's go ahead and do another stealth to get in the wagon and ride off without anyone seeing you.
Oh, that is much worse. That is a 12 on the die, plus 2, 13, and then
Plus 2
2
from
on guidance.
Andosius.
Plus 2 from Andosius, so that's 13, and then 2 from guidance, so that's 17.
All right. So as you hop onto the wagon, you do it does make a loud creak, but at the very same time, you hear something of glass break from inside of Barthen's, blocking the sound of you getting on that wagon. And you grab the reins, and when you get the horse to um, take off around, and I imagine you're just gonna take off as fast as you
Booking it
can
out.
down the streets. Is that correct?
Yep. Booking it out of town as fast as
All
I can.
right. As you do, you see a couple red brands
Oh,
come out of the shop, seeing the wagon jolt by and you on it, and a couple of them shoot um, some crossbows. One is a 6 on the die, so it's going to miss you. But one got a nat 20, so one arrow goes through the tarp that covers the back of the currently empty wagon, and one arrow is going to land right on your leg. And it's
Okay.
going to deal, it was a nat 20, so that impale does 5 plus. Let's see what their plus is. Oh, plus nothing. So it does 5 damage as one arrow lands, sticking into your leg before you
Okay.
finish riding off onto the trail. They do not pursue.
Okay, getting back to the group.
Is
Okay.
that like half your health?
Like half your health is a fair question.
Yeah, he's a wizard, right?
It's like a third. It's okay.
I was worried you're gonna go down. I was like, oh please.
Yeah.
You
Right?
Yeah.
you guys see Rosania coming back up with the cat on the next to her in the wagon, um, coming at like almost full speed to get back to y'all, and you can see there is blood on the side of the wagon as she approaches
I would like it to be known that I look very cool and dangerous.
with an arrow in her leg.
Yes. I'm also wincing.
I'm gonna notice if I notice the arrow, I'm gonna run over and try and help,
Oh, I would
make sure
imagine
she's okay.
you would. You guys see the splatter of blood and the arrow and everything in her leg as she pulls on the reins to get the horse to stop next to you guys. And yeah, you would definitely see
Ow,
the
ow,
arrow.
ow, ow, ow.
Uh,
Ta-da.
We could just like move towards the hideout with the in the horse carriage, and those of us that need a short rest in the carriage.
Yeah, I think everybody get on. We'll just keep going
Yeah, sounds fair.
Mm-hmm.
towards the hideout.
Yeah.
I'll try and
I-
bandage
I
the
know
leg
it.
on the way.
Sure, do a medicine check. Do you have like a healer kit or anything like that?
Yep.
Perfect. So yeah, you can use the healer's kit. Um, you
It'd be 13.
do you have you have the healer's kit where you heal, like actually do health, right?
No, the healer's kit is just
Okay.
if somebody's unconscious at 0 HP, you
hmm
can bring them up. You can stabilize them without having to make a medicine check.
Okay. Yeah. No. There's a an ability that I thought you might have had, but okay. Yeah, you can use the healer's kit to get the arrow out, bandage up the leg so that it can start healing properly. What was your medicine check? You said 13?
13, yeah.
13 is a solid bandage wrap, so as you guys sit in the back of the wagon, you're able to get that done pretty well. Who's driving the wagon?
I'll take over. Well, their what's it called?
Alright.
Yeah, well, I'll get in the back so we can get the arrow out of him. Thanks, Darby.
Zeros, as you
And
I,
take the reins, your cat goes back to normal form and starts flying around you.
I think I need a rest too from that fight with the bandits. Not a
Yeah.
long, not a big one, but just a rest.
I'm feeling good. Yeah, you guys get some rest.
And I'll communicate to the group with that what I saw the bread brand doing in town.
Hmm.
Alright. Again, you guys are starting to approach the Cragmaw hideout that you were at before. The road is pretty small, but you guys are able to fit the wagon in if you go pretty slow. And yeah, not it. Takes you the rest of the day. It's evening by the time you guys get there, but you once again reach the hideout.
Hmm.
I do
Okay.
not have your. I don't have your updated tokens. Let me go to. It was here. Here are your updated tokens. Okay. Then come back. All right, and then there we go.
Oh
Who
wow,
took
hey,
the
that's
short?
my thought.
Who took the short rest in the wagon on the way here?
Thorn, and
Just the.
I'm guessing Rosemere.
All right. Were you guys gonna use any hit dice? Remember, you have two.
Yeah.
What
I'll also
does that show me? That is
Remember,
Thorn.
it's your hit die plus your con modifier. So Rose, that will
Screw it.
be.
I'm gonna have to use two.
I'm
So
back to
Rose, that'll
full.
be
Damn
a
it!
D6 plus two for each one.
What a waste.
Pulled one, so I'm back to full. I'm also going to do arcane recovery.
Okay, yeah, that gives you a first level spell slot back too. Nice, cool. So yeah, your health should be full at this point. Um, and yeah, you guys reach the hideout here. It's how you left it. So
All right. So how do we want to do this? We want to take shifts just watching the entrance?
That sounds
Yeah,
sensible.
happy to do that.
Sure.
Could we just leave the wagon in this like little clearing right here, just outside the cave?
I'll hide it behind the
We,
trees.
we
It's
we
fine.
should
you
cover it with some of the foliage that's around here to make sure it blends in. But I'm sure it would be fine.
This little gap off to the right, just where the river
Mhm.
is, or that little water source, is probably could hide it there.
Yeah, I'm saying we'll do both, kind of thing. Like
Yeah,
we'll put it there and we'll make sure it's covered. So
I was gonna say, is that meant to be a horse?
give this thing everything comes in at the same size. So in fact, we'll say the horse is grazing over here. This little hideout area. And you want to move your wagon to here? You said.
Yes.
All right. Can't really like flip it, but pretend it's faced inside of there. But it's cool. You guys tug it away, and you guys are here alone at the cave.
All right. I'm gonna start looking around the caves at the goblin bodies.
Yep, it smells horrible in here. Worse than it was whenever you first came here and they were alive. Now you have the smell of dead goblins filling this place. Some of them are even bleeding into this river that's flowing out.
Great.
Zeros, as you get to the top there, the sound of that water flow is pretty strong. As you can see, this pool of water To give you, let me give you a proper description of it again. That would be right here. Cool. All right, so the proper description of that again. You guys. Okay, come on, scroll. Okay, so this is a twin pool cave area. The cavern is half filled with these two large pools of water. There's a narrow waterfall on the high eastern wall that feeds into the pool. This pool is draining out the west end, causing that stream to flow down the cave mouth below. There are low field stones walls that have been set up sort of like dams to hold some of the water in, but there is a wide exit that stands to the south. Well, as you can see, that goes into this next area over here.
Right.
The sound of the waterfall does echo throughout the cavern, but it's hard to hear closer to the entrance though. I'm gonna put Kite on here and say he's gonna keep watch.
When I look at the goblins, they're only wearing like loincloths and very like jagged clothes, right?
Yeah, and their weapons are functional.
Okay.
With a question
Just,
on that?
Yeah, it's function if it works for a goblin, right?
Is there anything behind the waterfall? Like, can I throw a rock and see if it hits a wall?
If you want to throw a rock, you can, but it's coming where the water is coming from. It's narrow,
Okay.
so it's almost like it's leaking in.
Gotcha.
Zeros over there. There's a ton of little bed rolls. They're not really well padded. They look like they're more blanket than actual bedroll, and they smell horrible.
Yeah, clean them, but they're a bit small.
Everyone in this room, again, it still smells bad. You got the dog and two goblins in there that didn't make it, plus the big guy was like right here behind Kaidon. Which this pathway is currently open. If you remember, he tore his way through. But the goods are all still here at the far end and in good condition. I don't remember who doesn't. Do we all have dark vision?
Yep.
think
We
so.
all have dark
I think,
vision. Yeah,
I think we all do.
Alright, light's not an issue with y'all. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys can see the provisions are all still here. So, and they seem to be in the same condition they were whenever you were here last time.
So it's just provisions. Like, there's no clothings inside these boxes.
Many of them are like nailed shut. But what is open, um, doesn't look to be clothing and such. It looks more like, I'd say like equipment for like tools. Um, there's some tarps. Perhaps you could use that if you want to craft something. Um, but it's more, it's not like a general goods type of provisions. It's more like a, it's Home Depot versus Walmart. I don't know how else to say that. I don't know.
Yeah, I get you.
It's
Makes sense.
Yeah, I get you. It's like it's not gonna be like like stuff I can really use to, because I think you're picking up what I'm trying to come up with. Like I'm trying to think of a way to make disguises essentially.
yeah. That's why I was like,
A way
there's tarps. They would have tarps in there, but
Yeah,
it's more like materials for use, for company use
Yeah.
type stuff, or projects, whoever.
I'll go grab one of those or a few of those bedrolls and start tearing them up. I'm gonna try and just make some simple like cowls, just enough to cover my head, because
That's where I'd put
Eh.
a dead dog's bed on my head.
I can clean them. I got prestidigitation.
That's fair. This is a bonfire that's currently out, so if you guys want to make a fire and whatnot, I don't know if you guys have things you want to discuss here. You got time, opportunity.
Yeah, I'll use Druidcraft and just light the bonfire, so we've got some light and warmth.
Should be easy enough, yeah. Druidcraft does that. Just checking out 2024 version, but I'm pretty sure it does that. And then you can make small
Just a-
fires. So
Yeah. I'm essentially gonna try and like make a mask slash like enough to cover people's heads and like wraps to go around my arms because anywhere you can see my skin it's red. So,
fair enough.
but I'll try and make enough for everybody. That way, everybody's got some way to cover their face and head.
All right, I'm presuming you gathered the beds over here on the side, so you have plenty of materials to work with then.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Just
All right, you got all the
hasn't-
goblin stuff here, and you said you're gonna cast prestidigitation on all of them, so they're not disgusting.
It's still gonna, yeah, they're still gonna rot, but yeah, I'll do what I can to get rid of a little bit of the smell.
Cool. Well, yeah. So you guys have a lit bonfire. The smoke's flowing out of the open hole on the left here. What do you guys want to be doing? You guys have anything? Like I said, you guys have anything you want to be discussing right now? You guys went through a lot of stuff. You have the Red Brands situation going on. Are we gonna do anything with that? What's the next move that you guys have in mind? Or if you guys want to be more casual, is there any like information or stories you want to share about yourself, your character? Any questions you want to ask each other? Now's a great time for all of that.
Well, that sucked. What are we gonna do, guys? This is not going well.
It could be going better. Just see me tearing cloth apart.
We already took 5 down. I don't see the problem if we just take all of them down.
How many do you think you saw, Rosa, when they were just running around town?
How many do I think I saw when they were running around town?
I'm gonna say no less than 10.
Okay, at least 10.
Okay.
But that was just around the general store. I don't know who else was walking around the rest of town. I'm assuming it's more.
That's the music's so ominous, Jesus.
It's ominous times.
It's downtime inside of a cave full of dead goblins. It's not happy tavern time. It's not.
Fair.
You kept picking up and going, oh my god, are we gonna face something right now?
Nah, it's just,
Like
it's just picking up. I lowered the volume. It was getting pretty loud. I was like, alright, calm down.
I'm gonna put up some like rocks that I'm gonna tinker with so it emits a better scent.
Are these rocks
Well.
you guys already have, or are you collecting them from? Oh, I mean, there's rubble here, so I guess you guys got cream of the crop.
Yeah, perfect. We're in a cave. Plenty of rocks.
Yeah.
It can be pretty much anything. It just says an object.
Yeah.
So every once in a while, it's like one of those air fresheners that like every like few minutes or whatever just spritz out a little orange scent or something.
Nice.
I know.
Yeah, I guess
I'll start placing them kind of like around the cave.
that is fair. Yeah, you can make, I think, four of those, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
you
4.
made that coin. So
I think that was the day before, if I remember.
was it the date? No, you did it
Either
this
that or we
morning.
leveled up in
You did it
between.
this morning, while you went to talk to Sister Garail. So, Baroon, what's going on with you? I see you're going toward the water. You refilling your water skin or what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming this water isn't contaminated with the goblin's blood, because it's flowing. The flow starts from here, right?
Right. All the goblins died downstream or in the other room. So.
Mm-hmm. I was wondering if there were any fish I could hunt.
You can do a check if you'd like.
Survival, right?
The goblins
I
just
would
have a
say
koi pond.
perception to see if they have fish in that water.
Hmm. Got you. That's gonna
Thorn, are you
be.
keeping watch outside, or what's going on with you?
Yeah, I'm keeping watch outside.
Fair enough. With an 18, you don't see any fish, but you do see something shiny in the water down in the very center.
Ooh, treasure. And how deep is this pool of water?
What a question. I should have that answer. It is about 15 feet deep.
I guess I'm gonna go for a swim. Yeah, I'll just dive down and try to grab that. Take all my like clothes off first. Just keep my like, my underwear and stuff.
Fair enough. Alright, so you're gonna jump in?
Yeah.
Cool. Real quick. Alright. So you jump in and you cause a wave to come out all around you as you leap over the rocks and splash in. And this wave breaks the water dam. And so water is going to rush um, past this, and it is going to quickly flood into here, breaking more of the water, and the stream is going to pick up enough that even some of the side stairs get covered in some of the water. Thorn, you'll see a sudden rush surge of that water coming out. And Baroon, by the time it's over, you've getting pushed about over here, and now the water is only about 5 feet deep and still rushing out.
Wait,
Every
5 feet?
Yeah, you just a lot of the water just rushed out. You got pushed back on the water flow as the dam broke, and yeah, the water has quickly depleted as it rushed out and flooded around everywhere here.
I mean, I want to
Everyone,
get up.
everyone would have heard that as the tumbling of rocks and the rush of water would have echoed around the cave.
Hmm.
I'll go investigate that. You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I was just taking a bath, and I don't know. I think the dam broke.
Alright, you're not hurt though? You're good?
Yeah, I'm all right. I just saw
Alright.
something shiny. Well, at least I may have thought. I don't know.
Baroon standing in like 5 feet of water. I saw something shiny as your source of water is depleted.
I'm just gonna put my
I don't
clothes
like.
back on in like disappointment and embarrassment. Ah,
Baroon,
nothing important here.
as as you do that, Baroon, you look over and there's still something shiny in the water.
Okay,
Is
so
this
at least
still
it didn't get
15
washed
feet?
off.
No, the
Okay, I have
top of the
an
water rushed out, not the bottom.
okay. I have an idea. So I'm looking at this like rock,
Hmm.
and I'm thinking, what if I like kind of stand like next to it so I don't get pushed back?
Oh, the rush of water's already done. The damage is done. You've done your part.
Hmm.
The water is now very low and rushed out.
Okay,
And
perfect.
this waterfall is not doing a super job at keeping it full.
Well, I'm just gonna go down and get the shiny thing.
Cool. You found one silver coin.
Sweet. Today must be my lucky day.
You found a dime, guys.
Well,
Nice.
drink, drinks on Baroon tonight.
Aye, definitely. I mean, I also have another question. How fast would the waterfall be fading, or would it still be going?
Um, I would say by the time you finally collected your silver coin, it's already down to 4 feet deep.
Hmm.
The water is still rushing out. I would say it kind of leveled out over where Thorin's at this point, but it's depleting still.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, that waterfall might not keep up the next couple of hours. Hmm. Interesting.
What if we burnt down their mansion?
Ooh, I like that idea. Or we could sneak through the forests, assassinate a few of them, and then go into the mansion when we're comfortable, and then burn it down.
I'll send Andosius over here so we can keep him a part of the conversation with Thorn. That's
With a
100 feet,
magic
right?
cat
So-
just like with its mouth open, relaying information to me.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, Thorn
Wait,
for
the cat is in the house?
Thorn for you. A blue cat flies over, opens his mouth like a megaphone, and you just hear your buddy's voice telling you the plan.
Awesome.
Try and keep you in the loop, buddy. That's all.
All right, so we're choosing violence. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And
I would like to.
Kaiden found that secret entrance in the forest, right? He told us about that.
Yeah, he said he heard some weird voice when he walked in, though. Yeah. But then again, he might have just been really tired. He didn't sleep that last night. He's been weirdly quiet, actually. Weird.
He must be tired.
So, do we want to investigate that cave first, or do we want to burn down the mansion first?
Let me remind you real quick, pulling you back to Phandelver. So the manor is up a hill.
Ooh, tricky.
So you got the forest, which is down here, and then this first hill is 20 feet high, and this second hill is 20 feet high. There's this winding path that takes you all the way up, and then there's no other actual proper path to get up there. It's all just steep walls over here at the manor. So if you are going to approach the manor, you pretty much have to take this road here, or have some way to climb two separate steep 20-foot high walls. And then yeah, the forest here at the bottom of the thing is where that entrance was found. I would also say take note of what the manor looks like and what they've told you about the manor. But,
Looks pretty dilapidated.
But with that, I'll bring you back in so you guys can get back to discussing your plan of destroying everything.
Well, I'm chaotic. I'm trying to
Yeah.
play into it. The last two characters I played were like neutral or neutral good.
Don't need to defend yourself. Just let you know that's your plan is to destroy everything. That's a fact.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I haven't heard any other plans.
I mean, you could always do guerrilla tactics and like just set ambushes here and there. Possibly set the forest outside the cave on fire as a distraction.
Well, that may harm the local civilians.
Forest fire seems a little
Um,
extreme.
So that okay.
It's doing the vice
Explore-
versa thing. Yeah, yeah. So.
I mean, we could see if that cave entrance goes up into the manor and then do the arson.
We might as well see where the cave actually goes first, and then at least that'll give us a little bit more information, and then we can still change our mind later, hopefully.
That's a good point.
True.
That's fair. Yeah.
Should we have the townsfolk evacuated all? Because no matter what we choose, there's gonna be violence, and chances are some of them are gonna die. And I'd really rather avoid that if I can help it.
I think they're too scared. I really don't want them to get hurt, but
I don't think we can really have a safe way of getting them to evacuate in general. Yeah. Like,
maybe
Well, they
that's
know
why
who
we
we are
strike at
now.
night.
Well, they know who we are now, so I'm thinking all of the wrath is going to fall on us.
yeah. I like Baroon's idea. All of us can see in the dark, right? What if we attack during nighttime?
True.
It would probably be easier.
I mean, most humans don't or can't see in the dark.
Yeah.
And for instance, I'll snap my fingers and I'll turn off the what's it called? The campfire. I can turn off or like lights within 30 feet of me automatically just by using thaumaturgy. I like it, Rosa. Sorry.
You guys are sitting in darkness, the smell of ash filling the air.
I'm looking back through my notes. What did we learn about the manor? Is it like how big is it? Do we know if it's made out of rock or stone or wood?
Yeah. Are you gonna relight the campfire or no? Just asking real quick.
I'll go ahead and relight it with prestidigitation.
Relight. All right. You from the for the manor. I believe it was the mayor that told you that they took over the manor as since they are the defenders of the town, and I don't think they told you what it was made of.
No,
Um,
I don't see them.
but I do believe it was, I think, Sister Garail that mentioned that. No, it was Holly. I think that mentioned. No, you didn't see Holly yet. It was someone that mentioned that the building um, hasn't really been tended to since the town reopened, but they took over that manor regardless. So
That was Thistle.
Thistle.
Unless y'all know anybody in some neighboring towns that could offer us some help with getting rid of the red brands.
I know of nobody.
Not that are really prepared for combat, but
That's fair. You did mention you were a farmer. Sorry to
those-
drag you into this, Derby.
it is my pleasure. Of course, if people need help, that it is more important than and they have it under control over there for sure. I informed them that I was leaving, and I probably wouldn't be back for a little while, but
Oh,
Did we lose? We didn't lose anyone. You guys are good. Well, anything else anyone wants to discuss?
I think I'll just like swap with Thorn if he needs to swap for the watch. And we
Okay.
can start prepping to go investigate that cave if that sounds good to everybody.
Mhm.
Sure.
Alright.
Are we bringing these goods back as well, or are we gonna make a separate trip for that?
Probably should clear out the red bands before we try and deliver anything.
Cool.
Alright, so we got a plan.
Yep.
Cool.
Guerrilla tactics with Thorn if we run into any, and then try and investigate that cave that Kaidon mentioned. Oof. Oh. I don't have to bust out the tent today. That's nice.
I'll save that note. Cool. Yeah, that's true. Well, does anyone want to do any roleplay discussions of any kind with their characters, or you guys want to just take your long rest and keep moving?
Are we trying to wake up in the middle of the
Yeah.
night? That way we can do this stuff under the cover of darkness.
How far are we from the town?
About 6 hours.
Yeah,
6 hours.
at least by foot.
You say that like you have a second option.
I mean,
We
when we
did.
got the horse, it's a little bit faster than us just straight walking now.
I don't
And at least the
know.
cart's empty.
I don't know if the horse can carry 6 of y'all, but
Oh yeah, true. And trying to ride the cart would be kind of loud.
all right. Well, we could just do the long rest.
Figure it out.
If you guys want, let's see. We have two elves, yeah. No,
Yep.
we do not have two elves.
Okay, it's not an elf. I just assumed he was an elf.
No, we have one. All right, well then, um, you guys can do trade-off shifts of 2 hours for your long rest to take effect, and everyone to have a watch. That's usually the suggestion. That, or you could just have no watch and hope the cave does its thing.
I'll take the second shift after Thorn.
Fair enough. We'll say Kaidon will take third shift, and who wants to take last?
I'll wake up
I
early.
can.
That's
I only need 4 hours as well, so
You only need 4 hours as well.
I'm part Shadakai. Yeah.
Oh, the Shadow Kai part. That's right.
Wait,
Alright.
half dwarf, half Shadar-kai?
Yeah.
Where's the
Oh.
roleplay reveal? But
Above table. I kind of look like a Dwagar,
That's what I was
but like
assuming your character
slightly more
was.
blue. Mm.
Yeah.
And I kind of let people go with it, except for the ears. The ears are a little bit out there, but it's kind of what like in character. That's what I let people think, and I don't really correct them because my character's weird and doesn't want the attention for it
That's fair.
one way or another.
that is fair. Alright, well, Rose is only half elf, so, or the only one of y'all get trans. So, I mean, Derby, you could just take Thorn and then Zeros and then Derby, and that will cover it. So,
cool.
cool. Alright.
Bust out some rations and start snacking on that.
Yeah, everyone
Something to
will
eat.
eat through 1 day worth of their rations. And you'll drink from your water skins. And then, come morning, you guys, alright, so you guys take your long rest, everyone gets reset on everything. And come morning, you guys find that the, pool of water itself it's almost like, it's like only like maybe a foot high, and it's barely keeping up. But the water flow out of the side is consistent. So if you want to refill your water skins, you can do so underneath the waterfall without any issues.
Oh yeah. Go and get some fresh water.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Well, sort of fresh. It is coming from cave mouth.
That's just minerals.
Extra iron.
That Fiji water.
I might as well ask while we're here. Are there any call it, like gems, crystals, that kind of thing in this kind of cave?
No.
And any herbs or anything used for alchemy? Same question.
Um, maybe in the supplies if you want to dip into it, but as far as like this cave, no, it's a useless goblin cave.
Okay.
Are we loading up the provisions into the wagon in the morning? Or are
I mean, we
we
could
leaving it all here?
I
we could
say
leave
we
it
leave
here.
it all here just for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if somebody happens to come across this cave just out of randomness, and like they could just steal the horse and all of this stuff here.
Because I mean, if
With
we
it,
take it with
So
us, like
you're leaving the wagon and the horse here.
no, I was just saying that like if we were to load it up and then left the horse here with the provisions in the cart, then it would just all be in the cart and just ready for somebody to take.
Right, my question is why would you leave it here in the first place? Aren't you guys heading back one way or another?
Yeah, we could stash it outside of town.
This is a 6-hour journey back. Do you want to make that trip again, or
We don't know
Yeah.
what we're going to encounter when we're there.
Yeah.
it's up to you guys? Just
Alright.
50
We did
gold
get
on the
shots
line,
cleared away.
so
We could try and hide it again. Yeah. We could just hide it further off into town. What'd
I
you
mean,
say,
we're gonna
3
have to.
hours? Maybe 2 hours out of town?
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a roundabout way to get back into the town anyway. So
Yeah,
it's
can't
gonna
come
be.
from the same road that we left.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys the map in a minute, and you guys will be able to discard that. I just need to know if you're loading up the provisions or planning to come back for them.
Nah, let's load them up just in case, because then that we could deliver them.
That would be my preference.
Yeah.
Alright. I would say it takes about, with all 6 of y'all helping out with the provisions, it only takes about 15 minutes to get everything out. Yeah, you guys fill up the wagon with all of the provisions. It takes about, like I said, 15 minutes. In the morning, are we just eating rations, or what's the plan?
I ate my rations, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna try to go in at night, we've got plenty of time to kill.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cave.
Oh yeah, and I'll go ahead and hand out the makeshift masks / wraps I made out of the goblin bedding and cloths.
Cool. Cool, cool. Alright, let me grab all of y'all.
Not sure how well they'll work on Dragonborn, but hopefully.
I appreciate the creation.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then he tried.
7 foot tall with a tail, but at least my face is hidden.
Oh, I said they're wraps too, so you could wrap some stuff around your arms.
Yeah, wrap that
I have-
tail up. It's real good.
I mean, I have a tail too. It's kind of hard to hide.
Just tuck it in.
Alright. Well,
Can I at least make myself look like look like an urchin, which essentially I am.
alright, you guys make it back onto the road, and you can start heading back to Phandelver. As you can, about 3 hours in, you reach that turn point to take the road straight to Phandelver. As you guys begin taking this road, there's no other roads around Phandelver, but you did go around Phandelver, so I'll give you this so that you can look at the areas around Phandelver. So there is a miner's trail that was next to the Lion Shield Coster that kept going. You saw that led out of town to the northwest. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be another road or route into town. So what's the plan?
Can we stash the cart, like, I don't know, an hour out of town and then go on foot the rest of the way?
Sure, yeah, if you want to.
I think not using the road.
Okay, so let's put you back on the big map. Alright, on the big map. So, focus again. So yeah, this is about, right here is about an hour out of town. You know, because there's a dead red brand up by a tree.
Very good.
There's your little 1
Huh,
hour
who would leave
mark.
that there?
I wonder.
How strange. And there would be, we'll say there's like a small little forest area. It's not dense, but it's a little cluster of trees that can act as a sort of cover for your wagon. So that's where you want to leave it, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
You guys a little.
And I'll be sure to make sure to cover it again with branches and stuff like that from around. Even though it's like in the trees, make sure it's as covered as it can get
All right.
for such a
Mark.
big wagon, of course.
I marked it right there for you, so you can see where your wagon is. And yeah, you guys begin approaching on foot towards Findalen. What is the plan? That miner's trail looks. Get the ruler tool. It's about this direction, right over here. So this is about where the miner's trail leads.
We want to try and come up from the miner's trail, go around town.
It seems like a good as plan as any.
Hmm.
Make a wide circle around.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Alright, this will take you guys an extra, I'll say, an hour and a half. So, by the time you reach the miner's trail, it'll be another hour and a half. So it's about 3:30 in the afternoon by the time you get right here. And you're gonna approach Fandalen from the back over here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Bring you back to Fandalen. Bring you all down over here. Zoom out for sure on this.
I'll make a I'll make a Indosius look like a normal cat again. That way, it's not suspicious.
Alright. Alright, and all of y'all are wearing those wraps, right, to help you be a little bit covered?
Yeah. I'm trying to go for the whole urchin thing that's like a super injured beggar.
Okay, fair enough. Cool, let me move this up. Alright, and the plan is to get to the cave, is that correct?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Unless anybody else is trying to get somewhere else in town.
Nope, that seems like a bad idea.
Alright. So as you guys are coming up this way, you pass by these smaller farms that seem to be focused on single crops, where you got corn over here on the left and you got wheat over here on the right. But are you guys just gonna follow the road, or what's the plan here? What's the route? You gotta tell me.
I think we should follow the edge of the farms and stuff. Try and duck behind the wheat. I'm not sure how much it's grown and what time of year it is, but try and duck behind these broken up walls.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Then as a party, I need everyone to roll stealth, and we will be doing a party average. So 1d20 for Kaidon there.
Not 20.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
19.
Am I about to be the lowest?
14 for Kaidon, nat 20 for Barun, 18 for Derby, 15 Zeros, 19 Rosanio. What are we missing? Thorn, how'd you do?
Oh, sorry, I cut out for a second.
No worries. You guys are
I didn't
stealthing through the
anything
back.
past.
You guys are stealthing through the back, so.
There you go. 17 on the die.
17 on there. Alright, with the lowest number of 14 and a nat 20 included, we will average that out at a 19. And so, well, 18 is probably more accurate, but that is a pass. So you guys can make your way here. You don't really see anything until you reach this section of broken wall here, where across the way you can see the Townmaster's Hall. And there you see a small gathering of the red brands on the outside, and you can hear the faint sounds of arguments, but it's hard to hear what they're actually saying. Just keep your way. Going to bring you all this way. that nat 20, you guys are gonna make it all the way to here. And I'm guessing you're gonna slip inside of the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, well then. Oh, that was a hard cut, sorry. But yeah, you guys are inside the forest and fully covered, and you guys got by unnoticed.
Oh,
Does it
that worked.
concern anybody else with the arguing in town? I didn't want to say anything while we were close, but
I mean, we couldn't really hear anything. We just heard them arguing, you know. Probably
Being,
mad, asking everybody
yeah,
if they know us.
I mean, this could be to our benefit. Who knows? Maybe the amount of men at the mansion has been lowered.
Hopefully.
very true.
Can't I change my familiar shape? Yeah, right. Here it is.
Actually, they might
I
be.
think you have to recast it to do it. I think you're thinking of doing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You have to recast it either as a 1 hour cast, or you try and take 10 minutes to do a ritual cast, and then I could change it into
It'd be 10
one of
minutes
the
on
list.
top of the casting time. Ritual casting
Oh,
is 10 minutes plus casting time.
oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's an
So,
hour and 10 minutes.
it's even longer. So, well, you guys can make your way through the forest, being led by your rogue friend Kaidon, who knew where the entrance was, and you guys will be looking at a dark entrance. You can see somewhat inside, um, but yeah, you guys didn't see anyone in the forest walking around or anything like that.
I guess I'll send Endosius forward. No flying, just walking, you know.
You're gonna send the cat inside of the cave first?
Yep.
Oh my. What is his?
His stealth is... Where is it?
Oh, okay, he's stealthing. Cool. Yeah, roll his stealth specifically.
Gotcha. Ooh, not great. It's an 11, so 6 plus 5.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alrighty. Gonna need a fresh token of each of y'all, and then his AC is 30. So.
Little
Alright,
good.
so he is trying to stealth inside. Um. Alright. So the lower of the two attacks was a 13. So they both are going to hit, and so the cat is going to get clawed by a strange scaly creature 2 different times, taking 11 plus 6, 17 slashing damage.
Oh, he's alive.
He is alive, um, but you
Just
get,
writing this down so I remember to change his token once we see him.
yep. Are we entering or are we staying outside and letting a cat deal with this?
I'm pulling him back out immediately.
Alright, fair enough. Let me roll this. Alright, and that would be Baroon.
Mm-hmm.
You have been chosen. I need
Oh,
a charisma save from you.
oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh wait, specifically, hold on. Target must contest.
Ooh, nice.
It's your deception against
Uh-huh.
against his. So,
It's the same modifier, so
ooh,
I
he
guess I still get a 19.
he rolled terribly, and you just felt like something pried into your head, but failed to actually get anything.
What was
So,
that?
uh, Well, what's it called? Andosius was walking forward. I would have been looking through his eyes. What would I have seen when he got attacked?
You would have seen a strange, scaly creature that's somewhat hunched over and has one single eye.
It matches a description of or a certain monster we heard of.
Watch your thoughts. I just felt something weird hit me.
I'm gonna recast my mage armor.
Fresh day, fresh cast, yeah.
And do it.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, you're both to 15. Are we. You know what, guys? We're halfway through, so do you guys want to take a 5 as you consider your next step?
Sure.
Yep, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, it's making Halloween noises. That's funny. Okay.
Oh, the Discord?
Okay. Okay. There we go.
Just let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm good. Have you run your what's it called yet? Before? Your homebrew campaign? Or is
Yep.
this the first time?
No, this will be a second run.
Nice.
First time on 2024 rules though, so it'll be
Yeah.
a nice test. So
Yeah, test out the new changes and everything.
yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have to make some updates here and there. So
It's a little bit of tricky trying to like keep certain things compatible and not like looking at certain spells that didn't get updated.
yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of adjustments I gotta do. Do we have everyone back now, or?
Yep.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm back.
that you guys are back, what's the decision? Are we going in the cave, or are we backing off because there's a scaly creature?
I'll let everybody know. Yeah, scaly creature with one eye hurt Indosius pretty bad.
Try and lure it out here.
Are you asking me, or are you gonna try and do something to do that?
I brought Indosius
That's
back. I'm not
my-
sure if it would have followed Indosius to me.
It would not.
No.
It,
Okay.
it, it tried to read Baroon's head, but failed. So,
I mean, I'm happy to go at it.
Derby's going to be really scared, but agree.
Yeah, I'm right behind you if you for killing it.
Don't see
I am
another
happy
option.
to be the first one to charge. Although before I do, I'm gonna use Ride of the Storm.
you're gonna ride to the storm? That gives you lightning damage, right?
Yes, and makes my weapon magical. Oh, lucky. That'll be 1 necrotic damage.
Nice.
I think. I mean, I can go into the cave first. But wait, actually, wait. Can I just shoot a warning shot?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, you can see very far. So I'm making sure I light up the right amount of the room. Like what? Shoot a bow into the cave, like blindly?
Actually, no, that doesn't. That doesn't. I'm just gonna slow. I'm gonna slowly creep in. You guys can follow me. We have to take
I
this
have
thing down.
I have 120-foot dark vision. I'm not sure if I can see inside the cave to see
Uh,
exactly where it is.
so to give you a proper description, you guys are looking through a long tunnel. Um, you would know specifically because of Andosius that that tunnel goes about 100 feet into the cave before it opens up, and that's where Andosius was attacked. The creature did not follow Andosius as the cat ran back out of the cave. So when you guys are looking in, you have a long strip to go, and it will be single file.
That's fine. I'll go up front.
I'll be behind you.
I'll be in the middle.
I'll go next.
I'll be at the back.
It was 17 damage. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I wrote it up top. That way I can subtract it once we're in the cave.
Right. I was just verifying.
24 minus 17.
Cool. Gotta refresh this. My
Yeah, as long as I don't die, I can just summon him again.
my map started messing up. But I'm refreshing my page. Who's going first is the question at this point.
Dawn.
All right, and after Thorn, who's after that?
Zeros.
Okay. All right, cool. Then I will bring you to the page, and once it loads, man, this load's taking a second. There we go. All right, bring you to the right page. And we are over here. I'm gonna put the ping right here. Alright, so it was Thorn first. Thorn, and then. Sorry, who was next? Zeros?
Yes.
Alrighty. And yeah, you guys can get in whatever order you want behind that. But as you guys make your way in, you can immediately see that it opens up to this larger cavern. With you can immediately see a path on your left, a path on your right, but you can't see all the way across. But you do see two bridges over this crevice area. And Thorn, give me your deception versus his insight.
Perception versus insight. Oh, okay, what is my That was a 14.
All right, you did pass, so no worries there. Um,
Is there like
What
a
kind of
wall or
discernment?
something at the top there?
I mean, your dark vision is only 60 feet, not 60 feet out.
It's
Or
120.
you're the one with 120?
Hmm.
Alright, if you have 120, then you can see a little further, which I will give you that right now.
By the way, I think my token's stuck.
Can you move it now?
I can move, but like not into the cave. Like I'm kind of in the walls right now.
Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, he's inside
Oh,
of the walls while we're
oh,
actually in it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah. I
have
think you.
the.
There's
Hold
people
on, let me
there.
turn that off. I didn't know that was on. I usually have that turned off.
That's fine.
Wall. It's like wall collision. Uh, where is it?
Yeah, cool. Control Z works on that. Nice.
There you go. You should be able to move now.
Perfect. Thank you.
I got stuck under guesses tokens. Had a Control Z.
All right, but yeah, the passage above you, as before you came into this opening, was only about 10 feet high, but you are coming in from this section down here. All right, so as you guys come in, there is this cold breeze that softly sighs into this large natural cavern, and it's carrying this faint scent of decaying flesh. There's a large, or I'm sorry, a deep crevice with sloped walls that divides this cavern, and it's flanked by two rough stone columns that support the 20-foot high ceiling. There are two arched wooden bridges that span over the chasm on two different sides, as you can see. Um, and as you guys begin making your entrance, um, you don't see that creature that you were expecting to see, but a voice does, I believe he can speak telepathically. Let me verify that, even if you failed that roll. No, he has to pass that roll to do that. Well then, yeah, you don't see that creature, but you do see a path to your left. You see a path to your right across the bridge. And for the one with 120, you see a room on the far end of this area. Um, and you can see some crates and such.
Check the path to my left. What can I see down there?
Alright, you see a set of steps that go down, descending a little ways, a door on the left, and a path to the right.
Hmm. Okay, I'll just check it out then.
Okay. Sure. So, did anyone want to inspect anything in the crevice before leaving forward, or no?
And I'll take a look over the edge.
Alright. Let's say Kaidon is with the group. Sure. Do a perception, Rosania. Thorn, from behind the door, you can hear um, what sounds like you speak Goblinoid?
I don't think I do,
Does
no.
does anyone by the door speak Goblin?
Infernal here in common.
I think I do. Didn't I? I think I
Uh,
picked Goblin
no,
as one of my languages.
no one speaks Goblin. We got a gnomish, but we don't have a goblin. So, they are speaking in Goblin, so you can't understand what they're saying. But it sounds like it sounds similar to the type of voice that you heard back in the hideouts. That seems to be yelling. But again, it's hard to discern what. Rose, how'd you do on that check?
Dirty 20.
320. Cool.
Nice.
So down the crevice is where you can tell that faint smell of decay is coming from, and as you look down it, you can discern that the crevice itself is about 20 feet deep, and you can see the corpses of two goblins. However, they don't look like the average goblin. They have these elongated skulls, and they're dressed in these filthy, haphazard rags. Um, but you're not sure what killed them from that distance. But you can tell they're goblins, but they just look a little different than the other goblins that you've been around.
Um,
Hmm.
weird goblin charnel pit, everyone.
Of course it is.
Uh,
Was that the goblin talking? Was that from the door up top, or the door north or door south?
south. And real quick,
Did it sound like
Rose,
Yannick?
it did not. Rose, can you
Okay.
do a deception versus the insight, like the others have been doing?
Sure. Oh, natural 20.
Okay, well then you win.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
No,
This dice is going good today.
he's
Now I've
having.
jinxed it.
You felt something attempt to pry your mind and failed to do so. But yeah, Thorn, the voices are coming from the south door, um, which you're right next to. So,
I'm gonna squeeze behind him and just get ready for him to open the door if he does it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is your contract still, active with the goblin, if this is the same goblin?
I mean, uh, it's not really any magical thing binding him. It just states that if he attacks us, we can kill him.
But he can command others to attack us, though, right?
I doubt it. The stipulation was like if he attacks us in any way, like using his dogs, any ally he has to attack us, we can attack him back and just go straight for his life.
Oh, amazing. Is
It's just
everyone ready for me
you
to
don't
open the
kill us, we
door?
don't kill you contract.
I'm gonna ready
we-
my pistol.
I'll ready an Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast
I'll just ready a shot with my bow.
pistol. What?
Ready a firebolt.
Artificer.
Oh yeah.
It'll be much
Okay.
clearer next level.
I shall open the door up.
all right. As you open the door, the voice drops immediately, and you hear the clattering of metal as it seems they are all taking up arms. And inside, you see four different bugbears, each in their own bed, that immediately leap up. And while they're doing that, you see one goblin dive underneath one of the beds.
Hello there, sprechen Sie kommen?
I do speak Goblin though, because with my Daft Explorer, I picked both Elvish and Goblin as my two language choices.
You should only have the one. Hold on. Baru. Common. Oh, you did speak. Why doesn't my notes reflect that? I only have common and draconic. Goblin and elvish. Alright, he would have just been basically barking orders and yelling about how useless you are. Uh, presumably, now that you're inside, presumably talking to the goblin. But yeah, the all the bugbears grab their weapons as you guys open the door, and the one closest to the door is going to speak up. You nuts with the red buns? Who are you?
We are just an exploring party, having a quick peek in things. Don't want any trouble if we can avoid it. You happy for us to just close the door and leave you guys be?
You don't belong down here. You best go, boy.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Sorry to disturb everyone. We'll shut the door then. Um, Barun, can you like hear if they're gonna like do anything?
Uh, sure. When they
Like,
speak that language.
are they talking now that we've shut the door?
There's grumbling, but they haven't talked yet.
I do recall them. Well, at least one of them giving orders. So there might be someone. One of them might be a superior.
Just a heads up, if the door opens again and they attack, I'm gonna be holding a bane just to hit everybody who's in front of me.
Hmm.
Yeah, in case they
Okay.
open and attack Thorn.
Hmm.
Fair enough. Are you guys gonna just stand there by the door, or did you close it with a plan to do something else?
I've closed it, but I'm just trying to see if Barun can like discern anything like they're gonna come out and attack us, something like that.
Maroon, roll perception.
Got you.
I mean, for ears, I guess. But,
30-20.
the grumbling does sound hostile still. And, I mean, yeah, that's all I'll say. Is that it sounds hostile still. It does not
They
sound like
sound
they're
pretty damn
relaxed.
mad.
Oh, we probably should just take this care of this now instead of it biting us in the ass later.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, is everyone ready just to like fireball the crap out of this room?
Wish I had access to Fireball.
Yes.
I'm afraid I don't know that spell actually.
As you say that, I'm gonna take
I mean,
one more step back and I'll stand by this door and be
I
ready to
just look at
cast Bane.
I just look at Thorn and I just point at our mouths, you know. Like we don't need no fireball. We got that fire breath.
Okay, I will open up the door again.
Alright, Thorin, you're opening the door again?
Hmm.
Alright. Well, as soon as you do that, you see that they've sort of made this little formation around the door. The two that are on the sides of the door are going to swing their morning stars straight towards whoever opened that door again. Uh, one rolled. Oh man, one rolled a 21 and one rolled a 16. Do either hit?
Both hit.
Both hit. All right, and with this being a surprise attack, they get an extra bit of damage to this.
Didn't we all ready actions?
Yeah, I ready to
Yeah,
Bane.
So what?
you can do
Okay.
your action. They also ready an action is the situation. As soon as you open
But
the
Bane would
door.
have like negated, or like they would have had to made a charisma saving throw, and then they have to see if whoever would
Okay,
have
you know what?
gotten
I
the
will
-1
do.
before.
Okay, let's see the.
It might have.
Okay, so let me do the. I'm guessing the three in the front, not the corner.
Yes, the ones that they're gonna
Alright,
hit
top left
Thorn.
got a 4, top right got a is charisma saving throw.
Yes. Yep. Charisma.
14, and then the one in the middle bottom got only a 7.
So those two fail, and then the one that got the 14 passed.
14 passed. All right, so
Yep.
this one
So.
gets the Bane. This one gets the Bane.
Alright, that's one spell
Alright.
slot.
And that's the one that got the 21. And the D4 minus is a 3, so that's an 18. Thorn, 18 hits.
Yes.
This, you said the 16 doesn't hit? I'm seeing 14 for your AC. Am I wrong?
No, I said they both hit.
Oh, they both hit. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one. Okay, so even with the bait, is there another held action before I continue?
Yeah, I put it in the chat as well. I had my pistol up. I got a 19 to hit. I was
Uh,
aiming probably for the only one that I can see, which would be the top left one. Yeah.
you know what? I'll say that you can see him. It's arguable. I don't know if in the future I'll let that angle slide, but I'm gonna let it slide this time. Say that you got like pressed up on the wall so you can get that angle. 19 does hit, and what's your damage?
Mm, 7 damage.
7. Solid shot. And Thorn, anything from you?
Um,
Did you have a
I
held
mean, it would have
action?
just been
Is the question.
the breath weapon. That's about it.
You had that held? I don't recall you saying that you wanted to hold that.
No, I didn't. But if I did have something, that would probably be it. But I don't have anything held. I just opened the door,
You
and
gotta
I was
call it,
going,
unfortunately.
you know.
Um, someone said Eldritch Blast. Who did the Eldritch? No,
Oh,
Zeros
I said I
was
was gonna. Oh, I said I was holding it before when he opened it initially. Then I said I
switching.
changed my held
Okay.
action Bane because I was like, oh, fucking 4 guys in there.
Alright.
Sorry, how much damage did I take?
Alright, so now we're gonna do their damage. So, with
Oh,
the first bugbear, his damage is 6, 8, 10 plus 5. So, 15 for the first one, and then for the second one, okay. That's only 3, 6, and then 12 for the second one. So a total of 27 damage as 2 morning stars come swinging forward, both hitting you in the torso, one in the chest, one in the stomach.
Jesus Christ. That is exactly my health.
Is it?
Jeez.
Did you take 1 damage from something?
Yeah, I took 1 damage from the Ride of Storm.
That's right. You're right. Dang. Alright, well, you guys see Thorn get knocked on his butt the moment that door opens. An unfortunate start to your next combat. Cool. So let's all roll turn order.
I believe in you guys.
I would definitely try and get you up. Oh, a 19 should help.
Oh, that's not great.
What the? You deleted your token.
Control
Disappeared.
Z to fix that.
I added myself to the turn order. I found out how to do that, so I can do that manually now. You won't have to add me anymore.
I didn't even know you
Nice.
guys could add yourself. Well, now you're in there twice.
If you right click your token, and then you can hit add turn. But if you just roll, because I don't have a character sheet thing,
Mhm.
so
Interesting.
one less thing for you to do.
I mean, I usually just do like a big group and then, like a big
Oh, okay.
scan over. So, But if you ever delete yourself, that's super handy. So I don't have to keep adding you, and I can go ahead and put my at least 5 numbers in almost every time.
That's good. 10.
Right. And we did have a pistol shot, which is pretty loud. So, Zeros, you would have, after the pistol shot, you would have heard the sound of chairs scratching the floor from the room behind you, as presumably people stood up. Alright, Kydons. Below. Androsius shares initiative with you, right?
Yes, he shares the same one. He just goes like directly after me.
Alright. Alright, and it looks like we get to start with Derby. Oh wait, hold on, let me make sure there's no doubles. Thorn and a Bugbear. I'm pretty sure Thorn's got him beat. Thorn does not have him beat. That's crazy. No decks. Alright. Alright, now Derby goes first.
Can I move through people?
I allow you to move through allies, not enemies.
Oh, that's totally fine. That's 5, 10, 15. And then cure wounds on
Alright.
Thorn.
Should be 2d8 plus.
Yeah.
What's your thing? 4?
7.
No, that'd be the. Sorry, am I don't know.
Plus your modifier.
I mean, let's see if 2024 says something different.
15.
Nice. Yeah, new cure
Actually,
wounds is
let
crazy.
me-
It's awesome.
2d8, yeah, plus the
Yeah.
modifier.
I know.
2d8 plus 4. It's just your modifier, so your intelligence modifier is 4.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, 5, 10, 15. Derby. Passive right by the enemies does trigger opportunity attacks on your way back. One only. Oh,
Through a wall?
the door's open, and when you walked on top of Thorn, you're in the same spot he was when he got attacked. Yep.
Okay.
Alright. It's okay. I'm pretty sure they missed with a 10. I'm sorry, a 12 and a 14. So they both miss their attacks for you. Thorn, you gained, what was it? 15 health, you said?
Yeah.
Alright, Thorn. You're still prone, but you are alive again. Does your right hang on, or do you have to recast that?
Let me double check. Let's see.
Alright, while you double check that, I'm going to go ahead and have the Bugbear take its turn. He doesn't know you're up. He's going to step forward, and now he can reach Baroon, and he's going to swing his Morning Star at Baroon. That is a 16. Does that hit you?
Yes.
Alright. That is no longer a surprise attack situation, and so he is just going to Morning Star damage. Pretty decent roll. We got 10 plus 2, so 12 damage from this Morning Star.
Cool.
Zeros, you are up.
You said I heard a noise behind me at the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like chairs scooting. Yep, somebody's up. If I look at the door behind me, do I see the hinges?
I would say so, yeah.
Sweet. That means I can just lean against it. I'm gonna put my back against it so that they, when they try and like push it open, they have to, push me out of the way.
Alright, there'll be a
Alright,
strength contest when that happens, but okay.
All right, and which still leaves me open for an action. Perfect. Okay. I'll go ahead and blast the one that's right in front of Thorn. That's still right there with an Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Won't be a good contest now I think about it. That is a 17. Does that hit?
17 does hit.
All right, 1d10
1d10,
plus
and I
3.
think you have Agonize in you, so.
Yep, plus 3. There it is. Ooh, nice. 12 damage.
Alright. 12 is not bad at all. Solid Eldritch Blast smacks him, burns off his chest hair as your black lightning hits him in the chest for 12 damage. He grunts as he takes that hit. And then you're just gonna brace the door. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna brace the door, and what is the range on Endosius' thing? Can he do that from anywhere? Oh, 30 feet. Okay, so I can move him. Okay.
Yeah, you can move him.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll move him in between the two of us, that way, and that's,
No
I think
action?
we'll be... Oh, yeah, right, right. He'll go ahead and we'll run over, Thorn and try and get us back at the, bugbear right there.
Go for it.
Alright, plus 5 for his attack. That is a 15. Does that hit?
15 does not hit the bugbear.
Okay. And he'll essentially, like, just hide. Well, not hide. He'll just be, like, right on top of, Thorn.
Thorn. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Baroon, you're up.
I want to cast Hunter's Mark on the bugbear in front of Thorn,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna hit him with my scimitar.
That is your one free. Oh, you have one more free cast, so let's go. Cool. You want to hit him with your scimitar?
Mm-hmm.
Just I just want to check something real quick.
Oh, I accidentally rolled it. My bad. Well, it was a 15 either
Yeah,
way.
because it'll hit Thorn. I get it. All right. The 15 for your scimitar does not hit.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No.
Alright. This bugbear in the back is going to chuck a javelin at Zeros. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 50, yeah, 20 feet away, so.
Not the cat? Kidding.
No. And Zeros, that is another surprisingly good roll. I used all my bad rolls on those brain checks. That's a 23.
Deadly hits.
So this javelin is going to... Oh, only 3 damage. It's going to slice you on the side as it does hits, but it's not too bad of damage.
Yeah, now I'm just pinned to the door. That's okay.
No, it just sliced you. Didn't actually
Oh,
pierce you.
Okay.
3
Oh,
damage
gotcha.
is a ton. Hold on, Rose.
Right. I'm assuming I can't see anyone from there.
Sorry, I said hold on for a second. Kaidon is gonna have to make a con save. Let me do that over here. 20. Ooh, that is a fail. And so Kaidon's going to take 7 necrotic damage as something erots him from within, and he does not see what it is with that nat 1. Alright, now Rosinia, you can go.
Sure. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to move up to get eyes on anybody.
Yeah, Derby's on the limit already.
Alright, so if I move up between him and Baroon, I should be okay?
Well, you can't share space with them at the end of the turn. These two in the front have already... well, he has a reaction left because he took his turn, but the other one already used his reaction, so...
Can I move up, shoot, and then just move right back?
Yes.
Okay, I will do that.
Well, how much movement? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, as long as you got 30 feet of movement, you can do that.
I do.
Alright, so
So
you
I'm gonna try
move.
to stay
Oh, you're gonna move.
out of.
Okay, right there. Alright,
Yeah, I'm
from
gonna
there
try to
you
move.
can see them. Yep.
Okay, I'm just trying to stay out of range of any attacks. But I'm gonna hit.
You would be
the
in
near-
you would be in range of an attack there. You would need to
Okay.
stand where Derby is to not be in range of an attack. And then
Well,
yeah, you can
still
see you can see this guy in the corner.
Okay, that's fine. That's great. I'm gonna check a firebolt at him.
Okay.
That's a natural 1, so it's all useless.
Nat
And
1,
step
I
him
need
back.
you to do a D6 of consequence for a Nat 1.
That's a 5.
5. Alright, your firebolt as you try to share a spot with Derby doesn't go well, and you're gonna hit Derby with it. Go ahead and roll your damage, and he takes half.
Sorry. Where's the tens? Oh, that's a 2. So you take 1 point of
2.
damage.
1 point of damage. The firebolt hits you right in the ear, Derby. She didn't account for your ear size.
It's true. I have very big ears. I very much apologize for them being in your way.
This
Right, I'm
bugbear
done.
in the back is going to chuck a javelin at Andosius. That is a 12. I don't think that hits.
Actually, yeah, that just barely misses.
Alright.
He's a 13.
Flies past Andosius and clatters onto the ground after contact with the wall. The spear cracks as it makes contact with the wall. Kaidon. Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Standing over Thorn, who is still down. He is going to use his dagger to attempt to stab. 1d20. Oof, that's only a 10, and that's gonna miss. And then he will bonus action disengage and take 1 step back here. Alright. This guy's turn on the left, and he is going to Morningstar swing at Andosius. That is an 8. Andosius has plot armor, and he just
Apparently,
can't
Jesus.
be touched. That brings us to Thorn. Thorn, you are up. It's half your movement to stand back up. Did you verify? Does the right stay with you, or do you need to redo that?
Yes, I did verify. The right stays with me. Doesn't finish until a short or long rest.
Okay, cool. Good. And going incapacitated does nothing for that. It's cool.
I don't think I can do enough damage. So, can I bonus action drink the health potion I've got?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, nice. Max value, almost max value. What was that? 7, 9.
9. Nice.
Yes.
Alright, so you heal for 9. And what's your action?
Since I don't think we have a tank in our party, I will take the dodge action so everyone can just shoot at these guys without taking any real damage. Except for you, Varun, you're gonna take a little bit of damage, I'm guessing.
If I recall, dodge gives disadvantage on attacks against you next, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, cool. That's a little bit that way. Someone's got a bit of view of it. Alright, cool. Alright. And then you stood up, right? Half your movement to stand up.
Yeah,
Alright.
stood up.
Alright, Zeros, at the top of the round, you feel someone try to open that door, pushing against it. So we're gonna do a strength check against each other.
Alright, well, here comes my -1. Fuck me. Come on. That's
You
decently
got
high.
Kaidon right behind you. He can help.
That's decent. That's 17 going down to 16. If
16?
it's not enough, then I'm gonna boost it with Andosius's +2.
16 does beat.
Okay.
Um,
Well, better wrap this up soon. I don't know how long I can hold this door closed.
Alright, cool. Yes. That. But yeah, Derby, go ahead and take your turn.
Just for like on here, what are the options for how to measure like a square? Like I know how to do this, but is it like snap to center and then measure origin? Just want to make sure I can get the size right.
So whenever you cast something, it's from whatever the spot is that you're casting, and then you have to make sure it's a straight line, left or up or whatever. Don't use a diagonal to get a proper size.
Yeah, so like on the you can see my square, right?
Mhm.
Like it says this is 20. Sorry, God, it's 10 feet. So is that 10 feet?
What's the spell? Maybe I can help out.
Fairy fire.
Very fine.
It's a 10-foot radius.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does measure a little bit weirdly.
So
Yeah.
that's what I mean. I don't know if it's snapped a corner or the center
Measuring the
edge
radius of the
corner.
circumference.
There you go. Fairy fire.
We're measuring with squares because of the grid. That's really all.
Like that.
Yeah. So I'm at okay. I don't think I'm explaining this.
No,
Okay, so never mind. It'll be
this
that
square.
anyways.
The square I just pulled out. This is a fairy fire square. I have a number of spells that are like preset size, so and they fit.
Okay,
They
so
fit
it's
the
just
grid,
from center. So it's just by default. Okay, yeah, I'll cast it there.
So, cool. Yeah.
And then I'll move back so Rosanna can get there without my ears interfering.
Alright, so this would be
Oh, sorry.
properly on the square, 20 feet as you can see. All right, and then all of them make a save, right?
Yeah.
Eight.
Dexterity save,
Dex. Okay.
AC 14.
So we got a 10, we got a 14 for the guy that has Hunter's Mark. Bottom middle got 5 on the die, and bottom right got a 17. And
They need to minus a D4 from that as well for saving throws as well. Attack rolls and or saving throws before the spell ends.
the
So.
two that failed are the ones that had Bane.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep,
Sorry.
I always go left to right, top to bottom. I always do that, so I'm always fair about it. And then last we have is the goblin that is still hiding under the bed, who, wow, got a 16. He shouldn't be trying, so that a 17 is the other roll, so his disadvantage is 16. So the goblin does not get lit up, but the two with Bane are now lit. And Fairy Fire doesn't hang out, right? That's an instant, right? I'll double check.
I have it pulled up. I'm gonna
Fairy
paste it in
Fire.
there as well.
Oh wait, hold on. 2024.
And it's a 20-foot now.
Yeah, I got the
Result.
20-foot cube there. Oh, it's concentration, so yeah, it stays there.
That's 20 feet.
Cool. So
That 20-foot
Oh,
cube is the
Right,
radius of the
concentration.
circumference.
Thank you for reminding me. I forgot to roll concentration for Bane. Okay, I got an 11. Oh wait, I have advantage on that. That might be higher.
it says
19.
a 20-foot cube, and that's what this is. This is 20 foot by 20 foot. Let me put it in the back. I can't
Oh,
click on
the diameter. God, diameter, not the circumference. Jesus.
Alright, so this one, I'm gonna put a, what color you want? Purple, yellow, or blue?
Purple's fine.
Alright, the two with the purple dots are the ones who failed, and I believe that gives advantage on attacks against them, correct?
Yes.
They can't be. duration, objects affected by light. Attack rolls against the effect creature have advantage. Okay, cool. Cool, that did not change. Cool then. Alright, solid move. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay. Bugbear directly in front of Thorn. You stood up, and so he is gonna swing at you. You took the dodge action, correct?
Yes.
So this will be with disadvantage. And that is a 6. That was a good move. He missed.
Yeah.
And he is going to take. He's going to take one step to the side, so that the others.
The opportunity attack.
You know, I'm wondering if it would be, because he goes behind the wall, so he is.
Would it be for
out of
Baroon?
view. No, that's what I'm looking at, because Baroon can hit him through the doorway, but if he steps out of the doorway, he can't be reached, but it's also not leaving your attack zone. I don't know. I would say technically not. If it was the enemy, I'd rule a no. So I might have to go with that, because if it was roles reversed, I would say he doesn't get that, because technically I'm still in attack range. There's just a wall between us, so
Gotcha.
it's more of an obstacle issue than out of reach issue.
That's
So-
fine.
So yeah, with that, I'm gonna
Yes,
go
yes.
to it goes to zeros.
Okay, so the ones I have advantage on are this one and this one, right?
Purple dots.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll go for the one further back, because the one that's around the corner on the right, I don't think I can hit that one.
Fair enough. Straight shot, anyways.
Ooh, nice. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
That's
Can't roll higher than
Eldritch-
that.
That's Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
All right. 2d20 plus 6, right? Because you're a plus 3.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. 2d20
Wait,
plus 6.
Nine plus 16 plus 3, 19 damage.
19. What a burn. This time you shoot, and it hits him right in the throat, leaving a burn mark right on the top of his chest, the bottom of his throat area. And he tries to let out a roar in response, and it comes out a bit like faded.
And then, since Indosius goes right after me, I'll just have him hold his action, and he's essentially just going to be like on top of Thorn.
Okay.
That way, if Thorn moves in, he'll take the attack.
Alright, so if Thorn moves in, he takes the attack. Okay.
Yeah. So he can like attack one of the bugbears.
Cool. Alright, that brings us to Baroon.
Can I move my hunter's mark from one person to another?
Do they have to die, or can you use your... That's a good one. Hunter's Mark, 2024. I know in the old rules you could, but just checking.
Hmm.
Actually, if the target drops to 0, if the spell ends, you can take... Yeah, they have to drop to 0.
Ah,
You
fuck.
can take a bonus action.
I'm just gonna cast a new one with my favorite enemy feature, so I don't expend the spell slot. So that's
Nope,
the
that
second
is-
time I'm
yep.
doing it.
That is your last one, so...
On this dude over here.
Okay. Another dot for the bugbear.
And then I'm just gonna use my short bow on him.
All right. You should have done yellow for your purple dot. You would for the traffic light. Well, yeah,
That's
there you
gonna
go.
be, oh my god, a 15 again.
You know you have advantage, right? Is that with advantage? Oh no,
Oh
you
yeah,
don't. Yeah, because he's.
he has
friendly fire.
Bane though. Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
Oh,
There we
yeah.
go. Yeah,
Hey,
Racking
nice.
up all the crits.
that fairy
Yes.
fire came in clutch, just like that. That's
Try, trying my best.
2d6 plus 6.
2d6 plus 6, got you. So that's gonna be, and then plus the hunter's mark.
Oh, double the hunter's mark as well then.
Cool. Hopefully I roll. Okay. Okay, that's decent damage.
Oof. Okay,
So
we
8 plus
got
6, +1, +4.
Plus 6. So that's 14 plus 5, so 19 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That will be a headshot, and that bugbear will fall, collapsing on the bed.
Nice.
Anything else?
And honestly, I think I'll stay here. Yeah, I'll move my hunter's mark to.
You already used a bonus action to recast it.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, then I'll send my turn here.
This bugbear takes a step forward and swings at. You know what?
Oh wait,
If it's heads, it'll be the cat. And your cat did not walk into the room, so that does not
Yeah.
trigger. And tails, so we're going for Thorn again.
You
Thorn
can bring it.
does he have Bane? Is that a Bane guy? It is a
Oh,
Bane
he should
guy.
have the red dot. You can't see the
Yeah.
door. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there
the
it is.
door. It opens the door. Imagine it was behind it. That'd be funny. Can you see it behind it? You can see it behind it.
Barely.
That's so funny. But alright. Yep, that is a 15. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. That is oh no, that's not 14. No, oh, I'm sorry, I added the 2. It is a 13.
It's disadvantage. Is it disadvantage? It is disadvantage. But 13 misses anyway.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. He can't. Well, he can that one. Let's go for it. Nope. He would have hit with the second roll. But yeah, 13 misses, so he misses. Before Rose goes, Derby, I need you to make a con save.
I'd prefer not to, but I will. 19 plus 6.
19 is a
25.
pass. You felt something, you can feel something staring at you, trying to get at you, but you resist that urge, that feeling. And then
I felt my brain do something for the first time in a while.
that passes the hiding. So, Rose, you are up.
Gonna try it again. Can I see something from there, or do I need to move up more?
You will need to move up.
Alright, I'll move up one more.
Alright.
Chuck a firebolt again.
It will be
Okay.
well, because he failed the fairy fire, it's a regular roll. Because
Okay.
you're within 5 feet, range attacks will be disadvantage.
Got
But-
it.
You have advantage, so it cancels.
So
Okay.
straight roll.
Cool. That's a 17 on the die plus 6.
That does
So-
hit. Do a D10 of damage. You don't
7.
have. Do you have potent spell casting?
No, I do not.
Okay. No, that's not a wizard thing, or at least not yet. Okay, cool. You said how much?
That's 7.
7. All right. That is enough. You strike the firebolt right into one of his open wounds, and he falls as he takes that damage.
Great. And I'm backing up.
All right.
Oh, that frees up my concentration.
Yep. Do we? Are we dropping fairy fire now that the? Well, I guess Derby doesn't know that. So, if that's it for Rose, that brings us to this guy, who steps forward. Heads will be the cat. Tails, Thorn, you are the man today.
And that cat's
Yeah.
lucky.
Fine, man. I've got dodge action. I'm good.
Yep. So with disadvantage, it's only a 12. I think that misses.
Yes.
Alright, dodge action is clutch. Kaidon would be up, and Kaidon would pull out his short bow and try to shoot the bugbear. Oof, that is a 9. That is going to miss. Kaidon has the jitters. Thorn is up.
You know what? I'll go for an attack roll on him.
Alright.
Now that the two of them left and Derby's up and all that, that is a 13 plus 6, 19. Oh, am I disconnected?
No. You said
Mhm.
19?
Oh, wait, sorry, I didn't hear anything.
Sorry, yeah, you said
19.
19? Yeah, that 19 hits.
2, 3, 7 plus the d4. That is 11 damage.
11 damage. Alright. That does a solid. What was it? Your melee weapon, right?
Yeah, great sword.
Yeah, the greatsword. Yeah, a solid slash into the bugbear, leaving a big old wound on him. Um, but that he's still standing. Anything else?
I can only use my blood chest. I'm not going to waste it on this. That'll be me.
All right, Derby, you are up.
Sweet.
Count on you to kill him.
I'll go there and try to shoot him again with True Strike. And,
You have to be at least one more closer, as he is on this side, and we
There?
were saying from there you could see the guy if he was in this corner.
Um, will I take double attack of opportunity from this guy or no?
He is behind the wall, so no.
Okay. So I'll go there and melee him.
You do notice that there
Mm.
are no more bugbears lit up by your fairy fire while you were that close.
Concentrating on it doesn't do anything. I could probably remove it. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, if you want to drop it, yeah, you just gotta call it. So
It won't cost me an action or anything, right?
no, you just choose to drop it.
Just stop concentrating.
Yeah.
Um. 18, 18 plus 6
Oh, that definitely hits.
to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
26 plus 6 as 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. He is still up after you. What's your weapon? Is it a blunt weapon?
Yeah.
Quarterstaff?
Quarterstaff.
Yep.
Sorry. Bludgeoning damage.
Yep. As you yeah, you bonk him and
Or sorry, radiant damage.
radiant damage. Okay. Well, he still takes that, and you do bonk him with it, and he takes that bit of a burn as you put some radiant damage into him. But he is still up.
Just a little bonk, and then I suppose I gotta move.
Yep. And he is going to attack of opportunity on you. That is only an 11.
Sweet.
All the good rolls were in the
That'll be my turn.
Alright.
Oh wait, are they gonna force the door again? It's the top of a new round.
Oh, right. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah. This time, it feels like a stronger force is pushing. So go ahead and roll your athletics to prevent them as they do their strength checks. Ooh.
Low. Oh, it's kind of low. That's a 14 going down to 13.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I got a 15 and another 15. So this
Can I
door...
use that Dosius thing to boost me to 15? To meets? His ability is a reaction, and it's within 30 feet of me. It adds to ability checks and saving throws.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that then.
Alright, I'm okay, guys. I'm barely holding on here.
You guys heard the
And it-
loud
You're doing a
thumps
very good
against the
job.
door, but yeah.
Alright,
20,
now it's with help.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Uh-oh.
Alright. You guys still wouldn't know that they are coming up on that side. Just to point that out. All right. This bugbear on this side. There we go again. Thorn again. All right. They do not care about that cat anymore.
Oh yeah. Crazy.
And since
I would say one hit would probably kill it.
since you took a attack, this will be a flat roll, and that is a 21. I believe that hits.
Like, yep. The moment dodge is gone, you roll the 20.
I had some good rolls that were ruined by the disadvantage. So, but yeah, this morning star is gonna come crashing against you, and that is 11 damage.
Okay, easy enough.
And then that brings us back to Zeros.
No, there's people on the other side of this door. But it might kill, or not. Let's see, it's a 10-foot range. So, could go out this way. Feet out this way, and then 10 feet out this way, so it would hit essentially so many people. Yeah, I'll just Eldritch Blast. It's too risky to hurt everybody else with that.
Alright, go
I'll
for it.
just blast the bugbear in front of him. Flat roll. And another nat 20. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Well then.
Sure.
Probably a kill.
Okay.
Go ahead and do your 2d10 plus 6.
Alright. Just don't roll double ones. Yep. 5 plus 3, 8 plus another 6. 12? No, 14. There we go.
14 total damage.
Yes, 14.
Alright. This one's gonna hit him square in the forehead, and it's gonna you'll see his eyes roll back after he gets hit, and he will fall back like a fallen tree.
And that's me.
Alright, Baroon, you're up.
Do I hear the sound of the people coming from the back of the cave over here? Or...
It's been a lot of commotion in the front, and you're hearing the sound of this door getting banged against. So, roll a perception with disadvantage.
Sure. And that's gonna be 13.
No, you don't.
Got you. I think what I'm gonna do then is I'm just gonna like kind of go here where Thorn is.
Mhm.
Can I shoot this dude?
Yeah, it'll be disadvantage to shoot, but yeah, go ahead.
Wait. I'll first put my hunter's mark. I'll
Oh,
pass
yeah.
it then onto him, and then I'm gonna just use my scimitar. Yeah.
Okay, regular roll.
Come on. Oh my god. This is kind of insane.
Another nat 20. Wow, guys. What was I worried about? Another
I
two,
felt it coming.
another 2d6 plus 6.
Okay, so that's 12 slashing damage
12
plus
slashing
the
damage.
hunter's mark, which is
Oh.
gonna be
Plus-
3 force damage. So in
Wow.
total 15.
So 15 is exactly what you need to bring that scimitar down and do a solid slice straight through the front of his face, causing him to fall as well.
I think that would. I just move back.
You're not gonna stay in the room?
I mean, when I was here, do I see anyone else?
There's the goblin that is still hiding under the bed.
Do I know that though?
You know what? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if you saw the goblin dive under the bed. I know Thorn did. So.
Honestly, I think I would help Zeros. I mean, I think he's struggling pretty badly with the
Yeah,
door.
you see me
so-
like my legs are actively shaking.
The
Like,
hallway's,
I'm struggling.
Hallway's pretty tight. I don't know how you'll do that.
I'm just gonna stay in the middle because I have no clue. I'm too indecisive.
Fair enough. Alright. 20. Alright, Rose, with disadvantage, give me an athletics check.
Disadvantage incoming. Alright. 12 and a 13. 12 is lower. Minus 1 to 11.
Is that Rose? Rose and Ian?
Oh, I thought you said Zeros. I thought. Oh,
No,
my bad.
you're
Sorry.
very ready for that. I appreciate that. Rose and Ian,
Sorry. I was like,
I need a disadvantage athletics check from you.
Okay. Well, this would be funny. It's an 18. That's
Better
a
than I did.
9. Minus 1, so that's an 8.
Alright. So the creature does win. As he sneaks up behind you as y'all's backs are turned, and he is going to grab you from behind, holding his sharp claws to your throats. He is going to force you to take a couple steps back. As you guys turn around, you will see a sword also stick out suddenly from just behind the wall to Rosania's throats. And with that,
Like, you mean stabbing her in the throat, or like just holding it to her throat?
to her throat.
Oh,
Rosnia, as your turn, you can feel a very dense, hard body is holding you tightly, and yet you got both claws and a sword to your throat. Do you want to do anything?
Grapes. This is possibly a bad idea, but sure. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
ooh, nice.
Ooh, there we go. Okay, go ahead and do. Oh no, they do a save against Thunderwave, right?
Con save.
All right.
Con
Red
save against
Brand is a 7 on the die, and the Nothic is a 2 on the die. They both did terribly.
Nice.
That is very, very lucky. Okay, that's 2d8 thunder damage and push 10 feet away from me.
Yep.
Those are 8s.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Into the pit. Oh wait, no, that's a
It
bridge. Damn it.
also makes a very loud boom that echoes throughout the entire cave.
Alright, that's 15 total damage and push 10 feet away from me.
Wow, that is going to push 10 feet away. Dex save. The bandit moves out of the way, and so he flies back. Dex save to hit the wall or not. He fails. He takes an extra 3 damage, which on top of your 15, he will die as his head hits the rock wall behind him. Meanwhile, this guy falls back. 15 damage. Alright. Wow, and Rose, you are no longer captive. What a move. You did announce yourself to whatever else is here in the cave.
Yeah. Are we getting out of here or what, guys?
I would definitely prefer that.
Yeah.
We might
okay,
have
let's start
to,
making our way towards the exit then. I was there, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
You're gonna leave and give them a chance to re-prepare? Interesting choice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. It's pretty much all I can do.
Okay. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Kaidon's gonna go into this room and start looking around. Because he doesn't. Or he can ready his bow and face it towards Zero's, the door behind Zero's. Thorn, what would you like to do?
surely we would have all heard the thunder wave go off.
Everyone heard the thunder wave go off. It
Mhm.
was a boom that could be heard 300 feet away, and since this cave is not 300 feet in any room, yeah, it echoed everywhere.
I only
Um,
heard it out of my left ear because my right ear is, burnt.
If it's any consolation, Zeros would have said, "Get away from the door. I'm about to cast something that has decent range." And they can't, nobody stand next to close to me.
Alright, well, Thorns
I'm
first,
gonna
so.
tell Zeros, get ready to run just in case. I'm gonna buy you a little bit of time. I'll
Yeah,
move up. Move up here. And I don't know who the bigger threat is. I am gonna cast Curse of Binding on this dwarf looking guy, and I'm gonna amplify it. Damn it, that's a nat 4 for necrotic damage too. But let's see.
Sorry, I don't think Androsius is coming with you. But, you're
oh, he was hanging out like.
casting what on who?
I'm doing amplified blood binding.
Sorry, what does that do?
Uh, Bonus action, you attempt to bind a large or smaller creature you see within 30 feet. They must make a saving throw. When amplified, the curse lasts for 1 minute, regardless of the creature's size.
Okay. And I'm guessing this is on the Scaly guy or the Bandit?
Bandit.
Bandit, alright. What's the type of save?
1 second. It is a strength saving throw.
That is a 10 total.
That should fail.
Probably.
Yes, it does.
Alright. And so he has to do what?
So he's stuck there for 1 minute, but on each of his turns, he can repeat the saving throw.
Oh, so it's like paralyzed. Okay, cool. Anything else?
You know what? I'll breath weapon this Nothic.
So that was only a bonus action to do to that guy?
Yeah, my curses are only bonus actions. Yeah.
Nice. Alright, let me roll this one for the Nothic. That dex save for the Nothic is sick. That is 22.
Okay. Yep, that saves.
Yep, I think he still takes half damage though.
Yeah. So that's a 5 on the die.
So 3 damage. Alright. Anything else?
That'll be me.
Alrighty. Top of the round, some off-screen movement. Let me see the count of that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20. Yep, he can make it. Cool. And something happens behind the scenes that I'm not gonna tell you. Cool. So he is stuck there. End of his turn. That is a 7. He fails again. Alright, Derby, you are up. Oh, I'm sorry. Top of the round, Zeros.
Oh yeah. Well,
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
I got a 9. 10 minus
Alright.
1.
They got a 21.
Oh yeah.
And so that door burst open, and you can see inside of that room. And there are 2 faces here. But they are in turn order, so they will act as such. Derby, you are up.
I'm gonna try to shoot the whatever that thing is. The scary looking one-eyed thing.
Yeah. Which, let me give you guys
Well,
some
people with us.
handouts. I don't think I gave y'all any handouts for this. Here is a Nothic.
He's a cutie.
Yeah.
Annoying little things.
It looks like that one Ben 10 alien. Eye guy.
I
How
guy?
tall is he?
I gave y'all the ruffians. Okay, cool. From that. And then this guy. Oh, I guess he just looks like how he looks on the token. And then I think I gave y'all the bugbear, but in case I didn't, these are the bugbears that you were facing. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, sorry. You can go ahead, Derby. Do your shot.
How tall is the um
The Nothic.
yeah, that thing again?
They are, I think, about 4 feet tall, but they're also hunched over, so probably taller than that if they stood up straight.
Finally you can take someone on your own size. And I'll try to shoot him in the eyeball. It's 15 to hit.
15 does hit.
Oh, thank you.
Zeros, real
Oh,
quick, can you give
plus
me a
roll to one.
dex save for when that door
Okay.
got burst open against you?
Oh yeah, yeah. That is a 14.
Okay. You would stumble a little bit, but you stay on your feet as that door gets burst open. What's the damage?
11 damage.
Plus 2. Whatever.
Alright. Anything else for Derby? Any movement or anything?
That's what I'm trying to decide. I don't know yet. Dude, if they're coming in the cave. Yeah. And I'll hang out there. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Zeros, you're up.
Fuck. Baroon's still within range of me.
Little by little,
Uh,
your friends are evacuating.
Yeah. You know what?
I don't know if
I'll
we're
have to
evacuating. I
take
just
the
don't want to
opportunity.
be in the
Like,
front.
yeah, 5. Let's see. Get over there. That's the wrong tool. 30 feet. Back a dash. Good blast. Yeah, I'll just blast. So yeah, I'll take the opportunity attack as I run this way to the center here and bring the cat. And then
Alright.
I'll make an attack on the eye thingy.
Only a 15. I don't think that hits you.
It does. I have an armor class of 13.
Okay, well then with a 15, that will be a scimitar slash, dealing only 3 damage.
All right, and then I'll take my action to what's it called? Blast this guy with an Eldritch Blast, the eyeball guy.
Go for it.
19.
That hits. Give me your d10 plus 3.
That is 9 damage.
Alright. So he is still up after that blast hits him directly in the chest again. Anything else?
That's my turn.
Alright. Baroon, you're up.
Seeing how everybody's evacuating, I'm just gonna follow. So 5, 10, 15, 20. But before we do anything, I noticed that he's on a bridge. And I wanna use my breath weapon fire to kind of burn it down where he's standing and hopefully break the bridge, burn the bridge down.
Okay, so you're gonna aim, well, that's gonna hit the area, so,
It's gonna be the 30-foot line, like that. That's the type of breath weapon it's gonna be.
okay. The dex save is a 14. Does that save?
Yeah, he saves.
Alright. So that'll be half damage.
Yeah, so I have a 3.
As for the bridge, rolled well, and so a little bit does catch on fire, but he puts it out by stamping on it before it spreads.
Hmm. I'm just gonna. What can I do with my bonus action? No, I can't. I can't really do
Stole them.
anything. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue my movement. So that's 20, 25. Yeah, I'll just stay here.
Okay. This thing is going to. It's gonna pick between a couple people. It's do my coin flip again. Alright, so either be
The cat.
it's either Thorn or Baroon. Baroon, you get heads this time. And we finally have heads. So Baroon, I need a con save from you.
Got you.
And this will be Endosius' last use. He'll give a.
Oh my god.
+2.
I'm not making this up.
Wow, with a nat 20.
You didn't even need it. Never mind.
Hell yeah.
And as
That's
you
We need it right now.
as you negate it, he is going to acrobatics. Yep, he is going to hop off the bridge and slide down the wall, going down to the cavern, and he is going to hide down there. Let me actually get him off of that, and then let me put him under that. Let me roll his hide. Okay, decent hide. That's crazy on the amount of nat 20s we've gotten. But yeah, that brings us to Rose and you.
Okay, let's see. Scaly monster guy is gone. So I think I'm gonna throw a ray of frost at this bandit guy.
Okay, go ahead.
That's a 19 plus 6, so 25.
25 hits.
That is, I'm sorry, that's an 8. It's really an 8 out of 10. That's 5 cold damage, and his speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Well, currently his speed is 0, so. But thanks.
If he gets out of that, it's reduced until the end of my next turn.
Fair enough. Anything else? I'm guessing you're dipping.
Are we dipping, guys?
Honestly, I think we can take them right now.
Yeah. This
Same
does
here,
kind of
yeah.
lure them into a more strategic area.
Okay.
Like,
Yep.
we started killing that Nothic, that's why it ran away, and yeah.
Alright, stick around for another round.
Sounds good. Oh, wait, the bandits. I forgot about that.
10, 15, 20, 25. Zeros, you would have saw the red band ruffian run into the room that you saw Kaidon go into. And he is sweet sword, and that is a 10. That is gonna miss Kaidon. And so it's now the bandit's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's gonna try and stab your cat from behind.
Oh no.
That is. What's this plus?
Just need to beat a 13.
It is a 13. 10
Yep.
plus. So, with that, max damage of 7.
Oh, yep. And he poops.
Alright. Scimitar
No.
slices through the Androsius, and you feel his weight completely disappear from you.
Yeah,
You hear a
poops into
small chuckle from behind you.
Now we definitely gotta kill him.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Kaidon's going to use his short sword. Oh, why am I rolling? Let me use this thing. 1d20. 13 plus 5, 18. 18 does hit. He doesn't get any sneak attack, so 1d6 plus 3. And that is going to be 8 damage to the ruffian over here. Alright, that's Kaidon's turn. Thorn, you're up.
Um, let's see. I may as well just pull out my. Yeah, I'll do the great sword spirit. I'll just go over zeros. I can do that, right? And then clean with the great sword and then move back.
Yeah, if you want to.
I'll just do that. That is 11 plus 6, that's 17.
17 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
5, 16. That is 17.
17 damage. You come over and you cut this guy's head clean off. That tumbles down the stairs.
Hell
way,
yeah.
That was way
Oh.
more than he had.
Yeah, Jesus.
I,
Can't
well, I remembered I had like savage attacker.
Oh yeah, you get to reroll the damage. Nice.
Because I kept rolling ones with my great sword. And then I guess I shall go and back up Tidon.
Alright, go.
And that'll be me. Yep.
Alright, that brings us to the top of the round and at time, so I think here's a good place for us to stop, and next week we can come and you guys can finish your fights and whatever else may be awaiting you here in the hideout.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay.